listening to the Holy Bible 1-Year Challenge with Master Storyteller Michael Wood, featuring the easy-to-read version and used by permission from Bible League International. Enjoy the show!
Hello everyone, welcome to day 89. We're continuing in the book of Numbers, and a new leader has arisen, and his name is Joshua. And you're going to be hearing a lot more about him as we move forward in the Bible. And he is going to succeed Moses as leader of the Israelites. And then we'll get some more details about some of the festivals God really cares about. And this means plenty of sacrifices and offerings for the Lord. We're also continuing in the book of Luke. And they say, behind every good man is a great woman. And the Son of God is no exception, as we see an entourage of women who follow him along with his 12 apostles. And you see that they are helping Jesus and his ministry using their own money. And it helps that one of his supporters is the wife of Chusa, who's the manager of Herod's property. I wonder if Herod knows about this. And then Jesus tells us the story about a farmer sowing seed, which shows different responses that people have to the gospel. And when people hear the words of Jesus, just like you might hear the words of Jesus in this episode, there are different ways that people respond to those messages. If you enjoy the show, visit me at patreon.com/storymaster. You'll find the link in the description box below. By contributing as little as $1 per month, you will enable me to continue this ministry, and you'll get cool rewards too. Together, we're going to get through the Bible in 1 year. Let's get started. Numbers chapter 27, verses 12 to 23. Joshua is the new leader. Then the Lord said to Moses,
"Go up this mountain and the Abiram mountains. There you will see the land that I am giving to the Israelites. After you have seen this land, you will die like your brother Aaron. Remember, when the people complained against me in the desert of Zin, both you and Aaron refused to obey my command. You did not show the people my holy power over the water."
This happened at the water of Meribah near Kadesh in the desert of Zin. Moses said to the Lord, "Lord, you are the God who knows what people are thinking. I pray that you will choose a leader for these people. I pray that you will choose a leader who will lead them out of this land and bring them into the new land. Then your people will not be like sheep without a shepherd." So the Lord said to Moses,
"Joshua, son of Nun, is very wise. You will place your hands on him. Tell him to stand in front of Eleazar the priest and all the people. Then make him the new leader. Give him some of your authority so that all the people will obey him. If Joshua needs to make a decision, he will go to Eleazar the priest. Eleazar will use the Urim to learn the Lord's answer. Then Joshua and all the Israelites will do the things God says. If he says,
'Go to war,'
they will go to war. And if he says,
go home."
they will go home."
Moses obeyed the Lord. Moses told Joshua to stand before Eleazar the priest and all the Israelites. Then Moses put his hands on him to show that he was the new leader. He did this just as the Lord told him to. Numbers chapter 28. The daily offerings. Then the Lord spoke to Moses.
"Give this command to the Israelites. Tell them to be sure to give the grain offerings and sacrifices to me at the right time as sweet-smelling gifts."
All of the following is more instructions from the Lord. These are gifts that they must give to the Lord. Every day they must give 2 lambs that are 1 year old. There must be nothing wrong with them. Offer one of the lambs in the morning and the other lamb just before dark. Also give a grain offering of 1 kilogram of fine flour mixed with 1 liter of olive oil. They started giving the daily offerings at Mount Sinai as sweet-smelling gifts to the Lord. With each lamb, pour 1 liter of wine on the altar as a drink offering. Also, inside the holy tent, pour out a drink offering of beer for the Lord. Offer the second lamb just before dark. Offer it in the same way as the morning offering. Also, pour out the drink offering that goes with it. This will be a sweet-smelling gift to the Lord.
The Sabbath Offerings. On the Sabbath, you must give 2 lambs that are 1 year old. There must be nothing wrong with them. With the lambs, you must give a drink offering and a grain offering of 2 kilograms of fine flour mixed with olive oil. This is a special offering for the day of rest. This offering is in addition to the regular daily offering and drink offering.
Monthly meetings. On the first day of each month, you must offer a special burnt offering to the Lord. This offering will be 2 male bulls, 1 ram, and 7 lambs that are 1 year old. There must be nothing wrong with them. With each bull, you must give a grain offering of 3 kilograms of fine flour mixed with olive oil. And with the ram, you must give a grain offering of 2 kilograms of fine flour mixed with olive oil. Also, with each lamb, give a grain offering of 1 kilogram of fine flour mixed with olive oil. This will be a sweet-smelling gift to the Lord. The drink offering will be 2 liters of wine with each bull, 1.5 liters of wine with the ram, and 1 liter of wine with each lamb. That is the burnt offering that must be offered each month of the year. In addition to the regular daily burnt offering and drink offering, you must also give 1 male goat to the Lord. That goat will be a sin offering.
Passover offerings. On the first month, on the 14th day of the month, you must offer the Passover sacrifice to the Lord. The festival of unleavened bread begins on the 15th day of that month. This festival lasts for 7 days. The only bread you can eat is bread made without yeast. You must have a holy meeting on the first day of this festival. You will not do any work on that day. You will give a gift to the Lord, a burnt offering. This burnt offering will be 2 bulls, 1 ram, and 7 lambs that are 1 year old. There must be nothing wrong with them. With each bull, you must give a grain offering of 3 kilograms of fine flour mixed with olive oil. With the ram, you must give 2 kilograms of fine flour mixed with oil. And with each lamb, you must give 1 kilogram of fine flour mixed with oil. You must also give a male goat as a sin offering to make you pure. You must give these offerings in addition to the morning burnt offerings that you give every day. In this way, each day for 7 days, you must bring the food that is offered as a gift. The smell of these offerings will please the Lord. You must give these offerings in addition to the daily burnt offering and the drink offering goes with it. Then, on the 7th day of this festival, you will have another holy meeting. You will not do any work on that day.
The Festival of Harvest Offerings. The first day of the Festival of Harvest is the day you bring the first of your new crops and give them as a great offering to the Lord. At that time, you must also call a holy meeting. You must not do any work on that day. You must offer a burnt offering as a sweet-smelling gift to the Lord. You must offer 2 bulls, 1 ram, and 7 lambs that are 1 year old. Must be nothing wrong with them. With each bull, you must give 3 kilograms of fine flour mixed with oil. With the ram, you must give 2 kilograms of fine flour mixed with oil. And with each lamb, you must give 1 kilogram of fine flour mixed with oil. You must also sacrifice a male goat to make you pure. You must offer these animals with the necessary drink offerings, in addition to the daily burnt offering with its grain offering. Be sure there is nothing wrong with the animals you offer.
The Festival of Trumpets. There will be a holy meeting on the first day of the 7th month. You will not do any work on that day. That is the day for blowing the trumpets. You must offer a burnt offering. Its smell will please the Lord. You must offer 1 bull, 1 ram, and 7 lambs that are 1 year old. There must be nothing wrong with them. With each bull, you must give a grain offering of 3 kilograms of fine flour mixed with oil. With the ram, you must give 2 kilograms of fine flour mixed with olive oil. And with each lamb, you must give 1 kilogram of fine flour mixed with olive oil. Also, offer a male goat as a sin offering to make you pure. These offerings are in addition to the other burnt offerings, the new moon sacrifice and the daily burnt offering, both of which include their grain offerings and their drink offerings. These must be done according to the rules. They will be a sweet-smelling gift of food to the Lord. The Day of Purification.
There will be a holy meeting on the 10th day of the 7th month. During that day, you must not eat any food. You must not do any work. You must offer a burnt offering. Its smell will please the Lord. You must offer 1 bull, 1 ram, and 7 lambs that are 1 year old. There must be nothing wrong with them. With each bull, you must give a grain offering of 3 kilograms of fine flour mixed with olive oil. With the ram, you must give 2 kilograms of fine flour mixed with oil. And with each lamb, you must give 1 kilogram of fine flour mixed with oil. You must offer 1 male goat as a sin offering. This will be in addition to the other sin offering for the day of purification. This will also be in addition to the daily burnt offering and its grain offering and their drink offerings.
Luke chapter 8, verses 1 through 18. The group with Jesus. The next day, Jesus traveled through some cities and small towns. Jesus told the people a message from God, the good news about God's kingdom. The 12 apostles were with him. There were also some women with him. Jesus had healed these women of sicknesses and evil spirits. One of them was Mary, who was called Magdalene. 7 demons had come out of her. Also with these women were Joanna, the wife of Chusa, the manager of Herod's property, Susanna, and many other women. These women used their own money to help Jesus and his apostles. A story about a farmer sowing seed. A large crowd came together. People came to Jesus from every town, and he told them this story. A farmer went out to sow seed. While he was scattering the seed, some of it fell on the path. People walked on the seed, and the birds ate it all. Other seed fell on rock. It began to grow, but then died because it had no water. Some other seed fell among thorny weeds. This seed grew, but the weeds grew up with it and slowed the growth of the good plants. The rest of the seed fell on good ground. This seed grew and made 100 times more grain. Jesus finished the story. Then he called out, "You people who hear me, listen." Jesus' followers asked him, "What does this story mean?" He said, "God has allowed you to know the secret truths about God's kingdom. But I use stories to speak to other people. I do this so that they will look, but they will not see. They will listen, but they will not understand. This is what the story means. The seed is God's teaching. Some people are like the seed that fell on the path. They hear God's teaching, then the devil comes and causes them to stop thinking about it. This keeps them from believing it and being saved. Others are like the seed that fell on rock. That is like the people who hear God's teaching and gladly accept it. But they don't have deep roots. They believe for a while, but then trouble comes. They turn away from God. What about the seed that fell among the thorny weeds? That is like the people who hear God's teaching. They let the worries, riches, and pleasures of this life slow its growth, so it does not produce good results in their lives. And what about the seed that fell on the good ground? That is like the people who hear God's teaching with a good, honest heart. They obey it and patiently produce a good crop. Psalm chapter 38, verses 12 to 22. My enemies say bad things about me. They are spreading lies and rumors. They talk about me all the time. But I am like a deaf man and cannot hear. I am like someone who cannot speak. I am like those who cannot hear what people are saying about them. I cannot answer to prove my enemies wrong. Lord, you must defend me. Lord, my God, you must speak for me. I prayed that my enemies would have no reason to celebrate. If I stumble and fall, they will laugh proudly. While I am about to fall, all I could think about is my pain. Lord, I told you about the evil I have done. I am sorry for my sin. But I did nothing to deserve all these enemies. There are so many who hate me for no reason. I did nothing but good, and they pay me back with evil. I try to do what is right, but that only makes them turn against me. Lord, don't leave me. My God, stay close to me. Come quickly and help me. My Lord, you are the one who saves me. Thank you, everyone. That was day 89. Join us for day 90. More commands from the Lord, especially when it comes to making vows and promises. And then there is war, as Israel fights back against the Midianites. And this battle is massive. Forget 300. How about 12,000 soldiers from Israel? And in the book of Luke, more miracles from Jesus as he stops a storm, frees a man from evil spirits, but then further defines who his true family is, those who listen to God's teaching and obey it. We hope you enjoyed today's verses. Be sure to leave us a positive review and to share this podcast with your friends and family. Please join us for the next episode as we experience the Bible in 1 year.
Did you know we offer online courses in creative writing, literature, and web design? Visit us at storymaster.online to learn more.